We'll see the grammar part first. You may get something can affect you. Okay, something can affect you. If something is doing wrong with you, or something is talking something wrong about you, it will affect you. Just giving the example. So work with us. You can deploy. Military people deploy their weapons like bomb and all. So deployment is placing somewhere. That is V1. Impairs. Okay. Usually damage. Work with us. Okay. Damage or hearing loss, like loss of something also. No impairment, like loss or abnormality in the person also impair. Meaning of impair is that also damage, harm, hurt. Okay. But other one more meaning is that making a less complete or efficient by deterioration, making it smaller or not able to complete, maybe the wearing, like stopping the development of something, you can say that, or damaging, or like making it abnormal. So many meanings we have for impair. You can just Google meaning of impair, it will make more sense. You can suffer from something. Work with us. Important decision of my life. Important is your adjective. Something can promote, right? We have already discussed verb with S. Bacteria is a thing, no? So now, with no S. Affects is verb. Effect, the effect of that. If someone is saying wrong about you, it will affect you. And the effect of that incidence, no, will remain with you for forever. So effect is noun. Noun form of affect is effect. And verb form of effect is affect. So you can get affected and the effect of something. So effect is always your noun with S. This is your noun with S here. Now what we need here, we need to see the grammar part first. That is here. So we don't need to decode everything. Subordinate conjunction is there. So the daily consumption is your first subject. Sugar sweetened beverages is your second subject. It's plural and this is singular. Always remember that also. Okay. During adolescence is your singular noun. Okay. So now dash performance. Okay. Has shown, everything is in present tense. So what we need is we need verb with S here. Why? Because first subject is singular, consumption is singular. Now the is there, so next to article we need now, no matter what. Okay. And here that changes. So it's object, no? So we don't know noun with S or noun with no S, and we have two options to choose from. Bacteria or effects only. So yeah, there is bacteria in the gut. No, there cannot be effects in the gut. So, somehow we got the second one like that only, without putting a lot of efforts. How is your subordinate consumption? So decode from here only. High sugar consumption is your first subject, which is noun with no S, singular noun. During childhood is your second subject, noun with no S. So what we need here, verb is missing, so verb with S. And the development of brain is your object. Especially till here, it's all your extra information. Critically is your adverb. Next to adverb, what we write, verb or adjective. So keep both on, no problem. Or adverb itself, but there was no adverb in the options. So here, during adolescence, dash performance on learning and memory task. Okay. So verb with us we need here. How many verb with us we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 verb with us we have, and we needed at 2 places. Noun we have 2. Okay, it's already done. Okay. Verb we have a lot, and adjectives we have 1. So we'll see how, we just have to read through. New research has shown in a rodent is a rat, you all know that. New research has shown in a rodent model that daily consumption, okay, everyday consumption, imagine you're eating sugar every day, something like that. Okay, just imagine, it will start making sense. Daily consumption of sugar sweetened beverages. Okay, what you're consuming daily, imagine sugar sweetened beverages, just imagine a Coke. During adolescence, okay, during the childhood, dash performance on learning and memory transferring. Is it affecting performance? Performance can get affect, or here, one more, or it is gonna get impair. So you just check here also, how high sugar consumption during the childhood dash the development of impairment of impairs can damage, damage the development of brain. You cannot damage the development of brain. Okay. So here you can damage the performance, or you can make it like less effective. like, or, becoming some, there is some, like, not able to finish it properly, not able to do it properly, something like that. That is what impairs make sense. So, daily consumption of sugar sweetened beverages during adolescence dash performance. Impairs performance make more sense on learning and memory tasks during adulthood. The group further showed that changes in the dash in our gut, what we have, it affects our bacteria. We have bacteria. Maybe the key to the sugar-induced memory impairment. See, so memory impairment they're talking about. Okay, memory task and all. So just be conscious, you'll get it. Most of the times, no evidences are there only. So bacteria in the gut may be the key to the sugar-induced memory impairment. Children are the highest consumer of added sugar. Even as high sugar diets has been linked to health effects like obesity and heart diseases. Even impaired memory function, again impaired memory function. However, less is known about how high sugar consumption during the childhood dash the development of brain. How it is affecting, we don't know. Less is known about how high sugar consumption, during a childhood promotes development. No, here it's all negative. Deploy not making sense. S is not there. No, so, it is affecting. Something can affect the development of the brain. This is the third one. Then, especially a region known to be critically dashed for learning and memory called hippocampus. So, where it is affecting the most, especially the region known to be critically dashed for learning. Critically deploy for, impairs for, verb is not making, we are not talking about action. So, but like, known to be critically important for learning. So, this is the fourth one, sorry. So important is the fourth one, which says especially a region known to be critically important for learning and memory called hippocampus. Let me know, guys, if it's clear to all of you. See, meaning of impair, no, I'm just giving you the meaning of impair, so it will make more sense, Manisha. Okay. Impairs means, like making something, like, making a less complete, not able, bearing from developing, like, stopping from doing something good. If something is doing, like, bearing from, like, impair suggests, like, making less complete or less efficient. Okay. Making it less efficient by deterioration of something. So performance, it will become less efficient. They will not perform well. Something like that when it comes to this context. And other context, hearing impairment means loss of hearing. Okay. Other impair means it impairs your lungs. It means it is damaging your lungs. It may harm your lungs. It may hurt you. It will injure, something like that. So few meanings are there of impair. If you understand what is impair, then it will make more sense. So I want you to just Google it, Manisha, the meaning of impair. Yeah. See, just here it makes sense that can you impair the development of, can, like, they are saying lesser is known. We don't know much about how high sugar consumption during childhood dash the development of brain. Impairs, are they damaging the development of brain? It's not. It is affecting the development of brain, especially the region called to be this. No problem, guys. So yeah, this is it for today's session.